team that drops that first game, the fight they show coming out of the second game. Bulls did it earlier tonight. Yeah. Grizzlies really fighting the Clippers in this one. This was a dandy.
We had two terrific games tonight, Ernie. It was fun to be here tonight. Last night was a long night, but this was a fun night.
There were some blowouts, but not on this night. And you see Blake Griffin going to work right away, a 13-point first quarter.
Yeah, he had to come out strong on the first game. You know, he only had 10 points. Usually when you're the one or two of a 1-2 punch, have a subpar first game, second game, you must have your presence be felt and let people know who you are. That's what he did tonight.
Marc Gasol with the easy bucket inside. Then Jamal Crawford doing his thing in the second when he had 10.
Yeah, he put his personal mixtape on with about 3 minutes where he was just one-on-one, going by guys, creating off the dribble, toughest shots you'll ever see go in.
As Steve Smith calls him, LA's new dance instructor. Look at the moves.
Tell you, this is his personal mixtape. So just watch it. He's got one more, I think, left.
I'll tell you what, America, that's one thing I got to tell y'all. They don't talk about Tony Parker is the best point guard in the NBA, in my opinion. But this guy here is the most underrated, Mike Conley. He was spectacular tonight. He is a terrific player.
Saw DeAndre Jordan. Now you see Matt Barnes.
The others.
And it's a 50-44 halftime lead for the Clips. Zach Randolph, a quiet first half, and he tries to get it going, goes off glass for a couple.
Those two big guys battled very, very hard tonight.
Oh, look out, photographers.
Game.
And
don't grab the camera like that. Strong man.
Pick out one you like. There you go.
Strong man. Let it go. Take that.
There's all kinds of stuff down there, including Zebo. And one more look.
There was nothing wrong with that play. That's good, hard play outside.
It's just the guy goes into the.
You're taking it out on the camera.
Please, that costs a couple of bucks.
Well, he can afford it.
How about
Gasol with the long-range jumper?
I love Marc Gasol, Ernie. Love Marc Gasol. This is I agree with C. Webb on this play. This was just a little gutless call by the referees. Don't call no double foul.
No, that's a double foul. You can't have this going on in the game, Chuck.
Oh, my God. You call a foul on one guy the other.
That's old school basketball.
Come on, man. Stop. You
like that.
A double foul.
Let him play.
Who should have got the foul in?
I think they should have let it go because nobody got the ball. Nobody got the ball. Yeah, but double foul is a
so if I punch you in the
That's like when a referee calls, like they used to call it in college where the guy dunks the ball and they call a charge in the basket good. That's a gutless call. Stop it.
Gasol called for the foul there as he and Chris Paul get tied up.
Gasol did what he was supposed to. Them little guys on your way, you're supposed to knock the ball out of him.
Chris Paul around Darrell Arthur.
And then right back.
Get some of that.
Oh, Terry off.
Tony
Allen. Smile, Terry off. You're in the camera. You're in the
You got dunked on in French.
Caron Butler. And it's a 75-71 game after 3. Fourth quarter was a
the fourth quarter, the Clippers proved once again that they have the worst half-court offense in the history of basketball.
But you don't need it when you got Chris Paul.
You don't need it against a better team.
Yeah, you don't need it, but they didn't need it tonight.
Well, they did need it tonight. He had to be miraculous down the stretch. They had a 12-point lead. There was no way this game should have came down to the last play of the game.
You had to be miraculous that one time you hit the shot at the top of the key against the Spurs.
85-76.
It worked tonight.
That's
worked tonight.
Here comes that man again, Mike Conley.
Mike Conley was unbelievable tonight. Unbelievable tonight.
So now it's 87-84.
But the Clippers offense, man, they come when they have to play on the half court. They come. Chris Paul is do or die.
Trying to beat the shot clock, and then ahead of the field.
Oh, smile.
It's Arthur, and he draws the foul from Odom, and a 3-point play to tie the game.
Man, that's a tough shot.
Look at that man.
Feel free to double him. Take it out of his hand.
2-point game.
This was a big play.
Jump ball.
And
shot clock is still winding down here. And Chris Paul said, I better get this one up. Shot clock violation. And the ball goes over to Memphis. And the Grizz will take advantage and it's Marcus Gasol.
And that's how you execute a play, right?
Yeah, with bad defense, there's no way you're supposed to get a layup in that situation, a dunk. Ain't no way possible.
Game tied at 91, and
Just a great shot right here. Just a great shot.
Aggressive defense, a couple push-offs.
How about?
Well, you got Tony Allen on you.
Yeah, but that's just a great play, Ernie.
Yeah, aggressive there. They let everything. They said let the players play. Both of them got away with fouls, one an offensive and one a defensive foul. Right there's a defensive foul, right there's an offensive.
But Ernie, you know, listen, great win by the Clippers, but man, they got to improve. Well, it's too late to improve now. The playoffs have started. They half-court offense. For that game to come down to Chris Paul being a hero, scoring like he scored the last 4 baskets. They had a 12-point lead and just started walking the ball up and down the court. They don't start their half-court offense to 10 seconds to go. Then there's pressure on them on the clock. I thought Lionel made a mistake not taking the ball out of Chris Paul's hands.